Hi, and welcome back to your Small Spaces movement practices. Today we're going to go through a morning yin yoga practice. Doesn't mean you have to be doing it in the morning, but to me, when I'm doing yin in the morning, I'm looking for postures that will open up all the major spots of the body that get tight while we sleep. So the shoulders, the head, the neck, the hips. We'll have postures for each of those. And our holds will be not quite as long. I think usually in the evenings when I'm looking for those really nice 4, 5, 6 minute holds. In our practice today, with it being most likely the morning for you, we're going to move through about 2 to 3 minutes or so. I'm on a mat. I don't have any props today. If you would like to have a prop, if you prefer them, you're always welcome to have them. We'll begin belly down. It's coming onto your stomach. There's really a lot of ways you can lie down on your stomach. You may have one cheek directly to the mat with arms on by your sides. I personally prefer my arms out in front of me, and then I like to rest my forehead down onto my arms from there. However you're comfortable holding yourself, make your way down. As always, giving yourself those few rounds of breath to wiggle, to settle, and then when you're ready to be still, find your stillness. Start to become aware of your breath. Anywhere your breath might be getting trapped or feeling stuck. And allow yourself the space to just be. Use your next inhale to press yourself up slightly. We'll find another posture here, belly down, which is called your bow tie. So choose one arm. Doesn't matter which is on top. We'll switch, but you'll reach left hand for the right side of your mat, right hand for the left side of your mat until your arms cross. If you have a prop, you're always welcome to put your forehead onto that prop. Me personally, I just like to compress my chin to my chest, and then lower yourself down. Use your next inhale to press yourself back up to your palms, and then find a way to release your posture any way that comes naturally for me. Reaching my arms out long feels nice right now. Slowly press yourself up, and then you'll switch the cross over your arms. Hands and arms are still reaching in opposite directions, but switching the arm that's on top and then lowering yourself down. Sides, of course, can be very different, so just being cognizant of that. Never to judge, always just to notice. Next inhale, press you back up. And same thing as our first side, let your arms relax in some way. So known as your rebound posture. Welcoming and noticing any sensation. In yin, our sensations of sharpshooting pain are what we want to look out for, but dull, numbness, wooziness, those are all normal and expected. Your hands underneath your shoulders, and carefully press yourself up to your hands and your knees. You might spend a moment here in your tabletop, some cat-cow, gentle spinal movement. We'll head into your next posture, which is known as melting heart in yin. Our vinyasa or other styles of yoga practitioners will know it as puppy pose. But you'll walk your hands forward. Hips will stay relatively lifted over your knees. It is your goal to keep them elevated as you press yourself down. Get a lot deeper into the chest and shoulders than your regular child's pose. And if your weight tends to sit back, that might put some uncomfortable pressure on your knees. So it is recommended for your hips to stay over your knees. Always feel free to support yourself with a prop, and then calm down and rest as you're ready. Slowly press yourself up to your hands, letting yourself rebound, whatever that looks like, movement or stillness. Start to have a seat. Send your legs long in front of you. And our final two postures will be on our back before our Shavasana. So calm down. Just make sure you have space for your head. And then hug your knees into your chest for a moment. You can circle out the ankles, wiggle your toes. Start to plant your feet onto the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Starting with the left side because in ancient Chinese medicine, which is where Yin yoga is derived, a lot of its principles are derived. The left side of the body is considered to be the Yin side, and the right side of the body is considered to be the Yang or the Yang. So we'll start with the left. You can stay here. You're always welcome to reach through to bring your legs closer to you, holding the back of your right hamstring or thigh. Truly whatever feels best. Start to plant your right foot if it was lifted. You'll move this into a supine figure four twist. I do need to scoot myself over because I'm right by the wall. But you'll hold that figure four as you cross it over your body. Me personally, I like to plant my left foot down onto the mat. That allows my left glute to really seal down and kind of hang into that tension being put on my fascia, which is the practice of Yin. You're always welcome to keep them crossed as they come over. And it is a supine twist. So you might goal post your arms, have them in a T. Gaze can be up or over your left shoulder. slowly come back through center, uncross your legs, and plant your knees, bend your knees, plant your feet rather onto your mat. Let yourself release your postures. Maybe also taking a moment to notice how it feels side to side. My left leg and hip are feeling much longer, much more open. And then we'll finish with our right. So figure four first. Cross right ankle over left knee. You can reach through to bring them closer. Shifting around if you need. And then finding stillness as you are ready. We'll find that twist. Crossing your figure four over your body to your left. On this side, I will plant my right foot. You're always welcome to leave that cross. Same options with your hands and arms. Go post, teed, rested onto you. Same options with your gaze and your arms. Go posted, teed, rested onto you. And gaze might be up or over your right shoulder, opposite of your legs. Slowly gather yourself back through center. Same thing as our first side. Bend your knees, plant your feet, let everything relax and release. As you are ready, straighten your legs out long, arms come long by your sides, heading into your final resting pose, Shavasana. You are, of course, always welcome to stay in your Shavasana as long as your body tells you that it needs to. If you're ready to move on with whatever your day has in store for you, invite movement to your fingers and toes, your ankles. You might lick your lips, yawn, sigh. And slowly make your way onto one side for supported fetal pose, using your arm as a pillow. Press up to your tall seat. Grounding down, take a moment to notice how your body feels, your mind feels, the pace of the world around you feels. Gather your hands to your heart, thumbs to your third eye, sealing our practice with about gratitude today for each other, ourselves. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening, morning, day, and I will see you next time.